Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, my new issue ACCA classes. In today's video, we will discuss further more on the linear programming. In previous two video, I have covered the basic and regarding the graph, how to plot the line and to find out the feasible region and the optimum point. In today's video, we will discuss how to draw a ISO contribution line or profit contribution line. So let's move into the today topic. But before that, if you are watching my video for the first time, do not forget to subscribe my channel and share it among your friends so that they could also have a benefit. So let's move into the today topic regarding how to draw ISO contribution line. Right? So let's assume I have a two product and I'm running the bakery. So I have a two product. One is the cookies, another one is a cake, as shown in the image of my screen. So contribution that I earn by selling the cookies is $10, and from the cake I used to earn a contribution of $5 per unit. So now I assume that I will produce X number of the cakes and the cookies, X number of the cookies and Y number of the cakes. So this is as per the step that we discussed earlier regarding the defining the variables. And our objective is to maximize the contribution so that the 10X plus 5Y equal to C. But we don't know the value of the C until and unless we don't get our optimum production plan point, right? So in order to find the contribution line, I have assumed the value of C. In my case, I have assumed the value of C as a 500. Now you might be wondering how I choose this number. So in order to choose this number, you need to select the number which is a multiple of 10 and 5. So I have taken the 500, right? So now this is now my linear equation and I need to find out the 2 point to plot this equation in the graph, right? So let's assume that Y is 0 and we get our value of X as 50. So we got our first point, that's 50, 0. So we got our first point or coordinate. Then we will assume X to be 0 and after solving the equation we will get the value of Y as a 100. This will be Y. So Y as a 100. So we got our 2 point, right? Now let's plot this point in a graph. So this is the graph where X-axis will represent number of cakes and Y-axis Y-axis will represent number of cakes and X-axis will represent number of cookies. So we have the 2 point that we got from our previous calculation. Let's plot the first one. So first point is 0, 100. That means value of X to be 0 and Y to be 100. And value of X is 0 at this origin. Now value of Y to be 100 and value of 100 is here. So that's why I have put it here cross symbol at this point. Now next point is XY, that is the 50, 0. So value of Y is 0 at this origin and value of X is 50. So that's why I have put it the symbol of X over that point. So now we need to join these two lines and this is our contribution line, ISO contribution line, right? So let's assume the other number. Here we have assumed the 500, right? So now let's assume 250. So what will be the 2 point for the 250? Again, by the same that calculation we did earlier, that by assuming the X to be 0, we will get Y as a 50, and by assuming Y to be 0, we will get X as a 25. And now let's plot this point on this graph. So here is the 2 point, right? Now let's join this 2 point by a straight line So this is the line for 10x plus 5y equal to 250. Now you might be thinking why I have taken a 2 number and drawing the line over the graph. And again, this number I have taken for second time is the multiple of 10 and 5. So the reason behind taking this number is to make you clear that whatever the number we will take or and the point we will get after the calculation, the line will be same. As you can see, the both line are parallel. And one thing that you need to understand is that if the line moves in the upward direction, that means our contribution will be more. But if it's moved towards the origin, that means our contribution will be less. So as we have discussed in the previous video regarding, so here we have find out our optimum production plan here by taking the scales, and as I said, the point that touches the scale at the last will be the optimum production plan point. And why we have done that? Because when we move upward, then our contribution will be more. That's why I have taken this 2 point to make you clear that towards the origin contribution will low, and if you move to away from the origin, then your contribution will be higher, right? So this is about the ISO contribution line. I hope it is clear now and you guys are being aware how to draw the ISO contribution line. So thank you so much guys for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe for more tips like this. So thank you so much. Have a good day.